Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Boxing Unlimited here once again. And before I start proper, I will have to tell you that I've been ill for a while now with food poisoning, and the end of the day, I got dehydrated on it. So I'm just working at it and getting fine. That is why I've not been posting for a little bit now. And please do bear with me. And today we'll start another day, but bear with the kind of my voice, which somehow, because I'm not fully recovered yet, you know. Um, Today we're going to be talking about Muhammad Ali and Dmitry Bivol, and then we're comparing and contrasting two of them, the two boxers whose footwork is better than the other. I'll have to start by saying that I believe Muhammad Ali's footwork is better than Bivol's from 1960 to 1967. You know, it's obvious. Muhammad Ali has got that elusive nature while he's on the move, and he's got that speed and fastness while he's still on the move, and then he's entertaining as well. Watch his fight with Sonny Liston, and the second fight we saw what they call the phantom touch, which I don't believe is anything phantom because I saw the fight. If you see that particular fight, if you watch it again in a slow motion or through, you see the right hand land, take out the left hand, and then land at the jaw, at the chin, direct. And then for Muhammad Ali, who was on the move then, because this is the way he fights, and that is when you compare him with another boxer like Bivol, you see the difference. Because Bivol, on the other hand, will come with his hands high guard, and he's in the movement side by side, and then he comes in when he moves side by side, and then he's coming out in the center, and then you're off balance, and then he comes in with that punch, which it could be combos, which will go on to like 12 variety of punches at the same time. That is why Bivol was able to defeat Betabiev. I believe he did it twice, whatever the referee saw in the first fight, I didn't see. I've watched that fight a couple of times. I've watched it again and again, and I'm not being biased by anything. Bivol, though he slowed down in the 11th round, I think that is where he slowed down. But in the second fight, he did a proper job. Even though Betabiev came out fighting from beginning, he still did a better job. Some people say Betabiev won the second one. I don't believe them as well. I believe Bivol won the two fights with his movement. His movement was sleek, fluid, and solid as well. Having said that, I would say that the comparison between both of them is dependent on how they move and how they fight. Muhammad Ali, on one hand, fights in a way where he's on the move and he's punching you. His jabs are very cool and direct, and he doesn't miss much. That is one thing about Muhammad Ali. He's clean, his target is precise, and his accuracy is immaculate. Muhammad Ali gives you those punches, and he's on the move. And you're coming, bang, bang, you're chasing him to kill him because at the end of the day, this is a fight, and you want to show him a fight, and you're coming, bing, bing. And he's coming, and you're coming, and then he's moved then, and you come and attack him because for people that move, the only way you can catch them is chase them to the corner, to the ropes, and then do not let them go out from there, and they bang, bang. That is what Foreman wanted to do to Muhammad Ali, but he didn't succeed in doing it because Muhammad Ali changed his system. This is the genius in him. That is why we call him the greatest of all. We think at the end of the day, he can change in the middle of a fight. Most boxers cannot do that. They have a game plan, and they can be innovative. They have a game plan, and every movement is based on that game plan. Well, Muhammad Ali is different. Angles have to be taken, and Muhammad Ali do take the angles, and he comes with that fanning on the, he comes in like that, your hands is going through, he's making you fit, because that is making you miss. That is what killed Sonny Liston in the first fight. If you watch the first fight, and all the brouhaha and shenanigans about the rob, the jelly, the balm that entered Muhammad Ali's eyes, and then Muhammad Ali, wanted to stop fighting before he was pushed out by Angela Donde, which saved the situation. And Angela Donde said in one of his talks in YouTube, he said, look, that at the time, there was this disparity by blacks and whites. This, race war going on. And because we're talking about in the year 1964, things will not change in America. And he believed that the people around Muhammad Ali, who are mostly black people, felt he has, put some poison or something, or some drugs, some element in the water. So what he did was, when he came, he took the water, drank, put to his mouth, washed his face with it, and then, dabbed it on Muhammad Ali. And Muhammad Ali said, look, I can't see. Because if you watch that fight, you find out that in round 5, Muhammad Ali was almost giving up. The advantages Liston had in that fight, in the first fight, was during that period, because his eyes were, he had pain in his eyes. Let's use that phrase, let's use that word. All over, and he affected his movement. But as soon as he cleared up after a while, because this is what happens when you have a balm on your face. After a while, the power of the balm goes out, and your vision is clear. He attacked Liston, beat him to a pulp, and Liston gave up the fight. It was the first time a man could leave the heavyweight division. Didn't come out to answer the bell. It was the first time, I believe. Having said that, I would say that Bivol, on the other hand, is something else. We've seen him fight power punchers, and we saw the movement he made and how he fought them. Saw him fought Joe Smith, Ato Beta BF. None of them, it's not as if they didn't hit him. They hit him and he has a poker face. Muhammad Ali was like that. This guy had solid chin all the way. Muhammad Ali was like that again. But the movement doesn't allow you to catch them flush. That is the most important thing they have. That is the most important thing movement, the footwork does. You are in, you're out, you're more right, you're left, you're center. And also it makes your opponents off balance. It takes them off balance. And when that happens, that is when you see Muhammad Ali or somebody like before make the attack. Because that is the system they work on. They put you in that system for you to make mistakes and go off balance and the attack at that minute. So when they are moving away from you, they are moving away with the intention to come back to you again. Muhammad Ali has always done that with his hands down. That is the most important thing, and that is the sweetest part of it. His hands will be down and he's coming after you. But before, on the other hand, his hands will be up, but he's still going to do his job in the same way. So if you ask me who has a better footwork in boxing between Muhammad Ali and Bivol, I will tell you that from 1960 to 1967, Muhammad Ali had the best footwork. But these days, for Bivol, from 15 to 25, I think he has for year 2015 to year 2015, he has a better footwork as well. And, so that being said, we have to come to the end of this talk and broadcast and video. Please do subscribe with us. We allow this channel to grow. I'll be with you next, and come in the next fight. We'll be talking about next video. We'll talk about other things, and then we'll talk about Sugar Ray movement, Sugar Ray Leonard and Sugar Ray Robinson. Who has a better movement? Sorry, there. We'll ask who has a better movement. We'll see. We'll see you soon when we come with all these other tips. Do have a nice day and God bless. Bye.